Hey, what's going on, everybody out there? Why don't you do me a favor? It's probably been a long day. Grab a seat, pull up a chair, come to the table. I invite you to my digital table. For those of you who do not know, Will Smith slapped the shit out of me. It was a type of slap that made my soul hurt. People were like, oh, they're doing a bit right now, because the Oscars are kind of known for bits, like I come out on stage, I make fun of you, and then you say something back to me, then I say something back to you, and then we kind of like, oh, we're going to do something, we're going to fight. And then we kind of end it, and it's like, oh, the nominations are. That's not what happened. After Chris Rock said his joke, Will Smith gets up, goes up on stage, and just slaps him. Now, if we really unload this for a second, it wasn't something as simple as Will Smith got up and slapped Chris Rock. If we really want to be technical about it, Chris Rock made the joke. Everybody, including Will Smith, laughed.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
It's my theory that Will Smith was sitting there and he was like, oh, man. She's mad and she's upset because Chris Rock just made a joke and he's coming at her and everybody's laughing at her, including me. Oh, I gotta do something. Don't worry, baby. I got you. The people that I was actually thinking about the most during it were Venus and Serena. While he's giving his kind of but not really apology, he kind of evokes the name of King Richard.
I look like the crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams.
And I'm like, nah, bro, because unless y'all left some parts out of the movie, while King Richard wanted to completely protect his family, he did so with his words. He didn't do so with his fists, because he knew that if he did so with his fists, he would negatively impact his reputation, the reputation of his daughters, and the reputations of everybody coming in the door after him. And people are trying to make it as simplistic as, yo, would you protect your wife from harm? And I'm like, of course I would protect my wife from harm. Without a doubt, I would protect my wife from harm. I would do anything I had to do to protect my wife from harm. But can we talk about the scale of harm, please? Are there levels to this? Or is the expectation that anytime somebody says anything towards you, I'm supposed to lose my mind and smack him in the face? How many of you watching this video right now know of a man who has either been killed or is sitting up in jail for the rest of their life over not being able to walk away? And of course, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the devil, y'all. Because whenever celebrities or high profile people seem to mess up, the devil is actually not too far behind.
Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
The devil does a lot of things. I'm not sure the devil made it to the Oscars last night. Not sure he came all the way to the Oscars to tempt you to smack Chris Rock in the face. You did that because your ego was soiled. We spend all this time talking to kids about sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt me. Then Will Smith gets on TV, smacks somebody, sits down, cusses at them, chills for a little bit, gets up about 25 minutes later to receive an award, gets a hug and a standing ovation, kind of sort of apologizes, but not really, because he's not really referencing Chris Rock at all, and then walks off the stage like nothing ever happened. And you don't put your hands on other people, period. I mean, if somebody's coming at you and they're really trying to you got to put hands on them, smack them, pull them, push them, grab them, do whatever you got to do. But if you're just at a comedy show, it is not on you to get up on stage and smack anybody. Protect black women, absolutely. Could we just make sure that black men are being looked out for as well, so that while we are providing that protection, we are not overly protecting on issues that do not require the level of protection that we are in that moment giving. AKA, we don't need to put our hands on people unless it's something really, really serious. Or we're going to die or go to jail. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? I cannot wait to look at this comment section. I got my water. Anyway, those are just my peace. Oh no, better. Peace.